Las Vegas. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
On the ready. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 79 Broncos, Mustang 19.
First play, first throw coming for Vic. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. He's got the Hall of Famer, Harold Carmichael. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards. Well, this might be a free play for Vick. Throw left side complete. That's Moss. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
19 tight, 19 tight.
To throw, Vick. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he is going to have a Bengals first down. He needed 5. He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
Mustang 19. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lions.
Vick will look to throw on first down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Throwing again, Vick on 2nd and 10. And his throw here's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18.
On 3rd down, Vick out of the gun. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive.
18 Robert, 18 Pioneer. 10-11, 10-11. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll try and throw for it here. This will be caught by Harold Carmichael. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long.
Mustang 19.
Vick readies to throw. He'll find Metcalf. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Vick. Got a man, it's Harold Carmichael.
Warriors 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Got a man, it's Randy Moss. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it 2nd down.
10-11, 10-11. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Again, it's Vick. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 35. From the gun, Vick. A short throw caught by Andrews. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
19 right. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. Cup 19, Cup 19. Warriors 70. Go.
Vick now. complete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
Vic to the air again. To the right side, incomplete to Metcalf. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep...
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here.
18, right in. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight. 65 check, 65 check.
Here's Vic. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin 1st down. As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Tua now on 1st down. That is caught by Moss for a Miami touchdown. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Dolphins post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Flush to his right, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. Here's Michael Vick. Over the middle, he's got Harold Carmichael. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. 1st down, Vic. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. escaping the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. Third and short yardage. Vick. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Vick to throw it. A short throw caught by Andrews. Calling a gain of a yard, and it'll be second down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now here's Vick. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
After the turnover, it's Tua. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. From the gun, it's Tua. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. This ball taken in here by Brooks. And they have a first down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Brooks. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now Tua going to change the play. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime. McManus's point after is good, and it's now 14-0. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. This will be the final play of the half. Vick. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Brooks. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brooks. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Right back to him on first down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 36. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll run on first down. It's Brooks, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It was Matt Judon that time who worked his way in to blow that play up. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now a give right side. Brooks. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Brooks. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. To say they've kept him under wraps running the football, that's an understatement. He's been completely neutralized.
Yeah, they've essentially taken him out of the game, haven't they? And you know all the teams say, we're not going to let him beat us. Well, that's exactly what's happened here. They've lived up to that.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. Up the middle they go. It's Brooks. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down. The kick by McManus is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
Well, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Vick in trouble, and down he goes. The Bengals on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. To throw, Vick. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. On 1st down, Brooks. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Kamara now to return. This taken in right around the goal line. Past midfield, look out. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. He'll find Metcalf. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
19. Grab 50. Grab 50. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. Ready.
Vick readies to throw. He completes it to Beckham. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Cut 19. Warriors 70. 70 Rangers.
Vick now. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
60 Maverick, 18 Runner, 18 Pioneer.
From the gun, Vick. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. That kind of puts the bow on what has been a complete performance, Charles. They're pitching. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit, but all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And this is going to be snuffed down. The Bengals recover. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just past the 35. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And they're going to speed things up here. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And down to the 36-yard line here. 2nd down and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Brooks. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.